For most people, credit cards are symbols of debt, traps that lead to endless payments and rising interest. But what if the very system designed to take your money could actually help you build wealth? The truth is, when used strategically, credit cards aren't just spending tools, they're investment engines hiding in plain sight. Behind every cashback, point, or reward lies an opportunity to turn everyday expenses into long-term gains. The key is knowing how to control the game, not be controlled by it. Today, we'll uncover how disciplined, informed use of credit cards can amplify your investments, accelerate your savings, and quietly grow your net worth over time. Because when you master credit, you don't just spend smarter, you invest every swipe. Every transaction becomes a seed, and over time, those small seeds grow into financial trees that bear fruit for years to come. The secret isn't in earning more, and it's in thinking differently about how you use what you already have. Most people let their spending end at the checkout. Investors make it the beginning of their growth. This is where psychology meets strategy, and where awareness turns into profit. 1. Understanding the power behind credit rewards. Most people view rewards as small perks, free miles, bonus points, or a few dollars of cash back. But those little percentages add up faster than you think, especially when funneled into the right system. A 2% cashback card might seem minor, but on $30,000 of annual spending, that's $600 in tax-free money. Now imagine redirecting that $600 into a high-yield investment or a compound growth vehicle every single year. Over a decade, that can grow into thousands, like all from money you were already spending. The hidden secret is that credit rewards are returns on consumption, and when you redirect them toward assets, they become real wealth multipliers. The difference between consumers and investors isn't income, it's intention. When you view credit rewards not as gifts, but as cash flows, your daily transactions start fueling your financial growth. The card isn't your enemy, it's your passive investment partner, if used wisely. But the system only works for those disciplined enough to pay in full, on time, every time. Each point or cashback earned is essentially a micro-dividend, a reward for your controlled financial behavior. And when you reinvest those dividends instead of spending them, you enter a positive feedback loop of wealth creation. It's not magic, it's mathematics amplified by mindfulness. Small intentional actions create powerful compounding results. 2. The discipline that turns spending into investing. Here's the paradox. The same tool that builds wealth for some destroys it for others. The credit card magnifies whatever habit you already have, discipline or chaos. If you carry balances or pay interest, you're not earning rewards, you're funding them for the banks. But if you treat your card like a debit card with benefits, you flip the equation in your favor. Always pay your full statement balance before the due date. No exception. Avoid emotional or impulsive purchases just to chase rewards. That defeats the purpose entirely. Create a clear structure. Use your card only for expenses you'd make anyway. Bills, groceries, travel, subscriptions. Set automatic reminders or autopay to protect your credit score and interest-free period. When managed with precision, credit becomes a zero-cost financial engine that produces consistent, compounding value. The line between financial empowerment and enslavement is just one unpaid bill away. So, respect the system, and it will reward you endlessly. Think of discipline as your silent partner, invisible but powerful. Every payment on time is a small victory that strengthens your credit armor. Discipline turns chaos into clarity, and clarity into cash flow. Because wealth isn't built by luck, it's built by habits repeated with purpose. 3. Turning rewards into real investments. Most people redeem points for vacations or gift cards, but investors think differently. Cashback isn't a treat, it's investable capital. Redirect every dollar of cashback or rewards into an investment account. Even small amounts compound dramatically. Let's say you earn $800 annually through multiple reward cards and invest it at a modest 8% return. In 20 years, that's nearly $40,000 from money you never had to work extra for. Some advanced investors even use reward programs to cover investment expenses, airline miles to reduce travel costs for business, or cash back to fund brokerage deposit. Your credit card, when used intentionally, becomes part of your wealth ecosystem, converting everyday spending into fuel for financial growth. The key is automation. Link your cash back to a separate investment wallet or ETF auto deposit. Every month, you'll see your spending quietly transform into ownership. That's not consumption. That's transformation through awareness. It's like turning invisible income into visible assets. The beauty lies in consistency, the quiet compounding that happens without effort once your system is set. And the best part? you're investing with money that would have otherwise disappeared unnoticed. That's how ordinary spending becomes extraordinary wealth. 4. Advanced strategies for smart credit use. To maximize your gains, you must choose the right tools. Not all credit cards are created equal. Some serve investors far better than others. Look for cards with high flat rate cashback on essential categories, not luxury spending. Pair multiple cards strategically. One for travel, one for groceries, one for business expenses. Use sign-up bonuses to jumpstart your investment deposits, but never overspend just to qualify. If you run a small business or side hustle, leverage business cards. With 2 to 5% cashback, those rewards can directly fund reinvestment into your brand. Track your rewards like income. Create a simple spreadsheet or use apps that automate transfers into investment accounts. The more intentional you become, the faster your system scales. Just remember, I think complexity isn't the goal, consistency is. The magic happens when you turn spending into an automated wealth cycle month after month. Stack your benefits. Combine cashback with loyalty programs, airline miles, or referral bonuses. Negotiate with banks for better credit limits and perks once your history is solid. Protect your cards with security alerts and regular monitoring to avoid fraudulent leaks. Mastering credit isn't just about earning more, it's about controlling every layer of the system. 5. The psychology of reward-based investing. Let's talk about mindset, the invisible factor that determines whether you win or lose this game. Credit rewards appeal to emotion, the thrill of getting something free. But real power begins when you detach from that excitement and use rewards rationally, not impulsively. Every purchase should serve a purpose. Every reward should have a destination. When you train your brain to see cashback as investment fuel, you reprogram your financial habits permanently. Instead of chasing discounts, you start chasing returns. You stop feeling guilty for spending, because your spending now creates assets. And here's the deeper truth. Every dollar you redirect toward investment is a vote for your future freedom. You stop living as a consumer and start operating as a wealth architect. It's not about earning points, but it's about earning progress. Every financial decision becomes an expression of your values, patience, growth, and mastery. When you align your mindset with your money, your rewards evolve from convenience to creation. That's how wealth thinkers operate, with clarity, not emotion. And over time, that mental shift becomes your greatest return on investment. Credit cards are one of the most misunderstood tools in modern finance. Used carelessly, they destroy, but used intelligently, they build wealth silently and powerfully. The game isn't about chasing rewards, it's about channeling them with purpose. Turn your cashback into investment deposits. Automate your rewards into your portfolio. Every swipe can be a step toward financial independence if you align it with strategy. Remember, wealth isn't built in sudden leaps, but in small, consistent decisions repeated over time. If this video opened your eyes, hit like, share it with someone who still thinks credit cards are bad, and subscribe for more wealth wisdom. Because money isn't just earned, it's directed. And when you direct it with purpose, even your spending becomes an investment. Master your credit and let your lifestyle pay you back. The system was never designed for you to win until you learn how to play it better than they do. Wake up, take control, and make your money move with intention. Because in this new era of smart finance, every dollar is a decision, and every decision shapes your destiny.